What's up, y'all? It's Kiari. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kiari Love. I am currently documenting my journey to becoming a profitable trader. And when I'm profitable, y'all still gonna be here. I did go ahead and get into this trade. I'm up $55 on this account. I'm in on this account, but I had to enter on my phone. But yeah, I decided that I'm going to, oh shit. I'm going to get off the charts as soon as I'm done trading so I can live the rest of my day. Once I get into the trade, there's no break even or nothing. It's just a stop loss or a win. So yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. Besa. Y'all, I accidentally entered 2 positions, but I don't know how to close it on futures. So yeah, hopefully we could just get a dub. Besa. I don't know what to do. Do I just take this? I'm in 2 positions. We're just gonna go ahead and take that, and then I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it would be taking off too from here. Look at this, bruh. Look at this shit. It's literally taking off. And of course, because I got out, because I had 2 contracts. Of course it is. When I get something else, I will let y'all know I am still in on the other account. But if I don't, I am still up $371. So I'm probably just gonna call it a day for this account. This be that shit, right? I be telling y'all, I just be making dumbass execution mistake, and I need to be careful. Like, I don't even know. I thought I seen 2 contracts. I mean 1 contract, but I guess I'm just dumb. So whatever. I could have just been up a whole band, but I'm not, because I got out because I had 2 contracts. This be that shit. When I be winning, stuff like this happens. When I'm losing, I'm in the trade and everything's good and dandy. So it's just weird shit. But it is what it is. If I wouldn't have known, I would have just closed the computer and I would have just been up right now. But I'm not. Now I'm currently just watching. Well, I guess technically I am still up $371. But this, with the 2 contracts, I would have already been at like $1,200. So I know I did just technically win a trade, and I am still in the other trade. And even if I win that trade, technically I lost my trading day today, because of the way that I'm going to start going about trading and about like my trading days is like, if I don't follow my plans, if I'm not completely disciplined, even if I don't mean to be, it's like, that's not me winning. One of my biggest plans is to make sure I manage risk, and if I'm accidentally putting on too much size, I keep putting my shit on the wrong thing. If I'm accidentally putting on too much size, then that's not me doing the right thing. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all about that. I was going to enter back into this trade because it is just right about at the entry, but then I decided I might as well not, because then I'm just really focusing on the money aspect and not focusing on following my rules. So probably gonna just call it a day for the trading. I am in the other trade still, so I'll let you guys know how that trade ends up playing out. This account balance is now at $50,371. So yeah, and then the other account balance is like super low, but I'll tell you guys that at the end of the day. So all right, y'all, so I did just go ahead and get stopped out on the other account. Yeah, we're just completely in just a losing streak. Even as far as just like the other day, I'm getting winning trades, but I'm not executing properly. It was a blessing in disguise to have gotten out of this other trade early. That was a trash or something. It's a blessing in disguise to have gotten out of that other trade early. The leveled up account is probably gonna get blown soon. I'm going to still keep risking $500 until that is the case. I'm pretty sure I'm like $1,000 away from blowing the account. Taking about 10 months to blow an account is absolutely horrendous, crazy work. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. This is a journey for a reason. I'm not here to show you guys the glitz and glams of the trading space. I'm here to show you guys the reality, the truth, that trading is taking losses. Trading to figure it out is genuinely going through the trials and errors, getting a winning setup and not winning, getting in a losing trades that goes directly to your your stop loss, and then shoot straight to your take profit. Like, all these different things are normal in trading, and you just can't be mad at them. But yeah, I got this account balance pulled up. So this is the account right now, 48,600, and currently our drawdown limit, we only have 1,700 left for our drawdown limit. But guess what? I'm not really tripping about any of this. Like I said, my goal is just to become a better trader in general. Next week, I really am going to just be back testing every single day. I'm not going to try to force trades when it comes to being at work. I'm going to stick to my system. I'm not changing anything because I have back tested the system. I know that it works. I know exactly what I need to do. It's just a matter of just letting it happen, letting the processes play itself out. Like some days I'm fucking up, some days I'm over risking on accident, some days I'm over trading, getting into another trade, saying transparency. I have this thing where I'm like, as long as I'm transparent with you guys, then it is okay that I do it, but that's not the case. I can't be focused on the money value. I need to focus on, is this my system? Is my system presenting itself? And if my system is presenting itself, I can get into the trade. If my system is not presenting itself, that means that I cannot get into the trade. It's that simple. I'm about to read, do my manifestation, do the rest of my stuff. Your day does not stop when you're done trading. We are trading to live, not living to trade. So you don't wake up every single day just so eager and excited to trade. You're just waking up, and trading is just a single part of your day that will eventually help us learn to live a better day. But yeah, my new motto is, even if I win a trade, I could still lose the day. Today I lost the day regardless because I didn't manage my risk on that first account. And I lost in P&L, which typically they go hand in hand. But sometimes you will be rewarded for making mistakes, which is why you don't want to make mistakes. Because when you get rewarded for making those mistakes, you get used to saying, I guess that mistake is okay to make. But yeah, I wrote out my trading plan. And I'll go over that with y'all. And I think at the end of this video, I'm probably going to go over how to create a trading plan. I just got done manifesting. I like to manifest, visualize, my life and stuff. I wholeheartedly believe in manifestation with consistent approaches. But I just want to share this with y'all, kind of for documenting purposes. But y'all, I cannot wait. I'm about to go do my workout, but I wanted to stop here and talk about this. I cannot wait to have kids, bro. I technically already have a kid. I technically have a daughter. She's my stepdaughter, but technically I already have a kid. But I can't wait to have kids that are mine. Like, she's mine, yes, but I just can't wait to have a son. I've been manifesting, like, I want to have a son. I was just about to make the fucking dumbest mistake and say my son's name on here, but I won't be saying that. Me and my girlfriend have we have 2 of our other kids' names picked out. Like I said, she is already a mom, so it's a little bit different for her excitement. She's just excited to start building our family more because, like I said, we already are a family. I treat her daughter just like she's mine because that's how I was treated when I had a step-parent. I had a stepdad, and he treated me like I was his kid, so I will always do the same for her. I'll always love her wholeheartedly and be a parent as much as she's comfortable with it. But yeah, I'm super excited for my future, and I realize like this really does do my downfall. Is like I need to live in the present day and like only think so deeply about my future. Like, but everything that I'm doing, and I can't wait for my kids to see this in the future. Everything I'm doing is for my kids. Everything that I want to do is just to live a legacy, create good people who are good to other people, and just create a loving family through this. And you don't know. It takes a lot of money to have kids for me, so obviously need money. I need this journey. Like Forex is having kids is like the biggest reason why I want to be a successful trader, because I want to not only have the kids, but I want to give my kids the life that I could never imagine. I never struggled, I was never poor, I was never broke, but I definitely want to give my kids something that they couldn't fathom. That I couldn't fathom when I was a kid. My mom gave me everything I wanted, everything I needed, but definitely didn't realize how much she was struggling in that. And I don't want my kids to ever see or know struggle in whatsoever. I want my kids to be spoon-fed. And I know y'all use that as a term that's like a negative thing, but our parents should have spoon-fed us. It was our parents' job to set us up, and now we're in this predicament now. I know shit's different these days. We have way more opportunity, and that's why I am creating this space to do this. But beyond all that reminiscing in the future, the euphoric feelings that I'm having for the future, I'm just wanted to come to tell y'all, like I said earlier, I didn't win the trading day today because regardless of win, lose, or draw, I won a trade and lost a trade, but I didn't follow my rules because that first one I ended up fucking up my risk, so I got out of the trade early, which is like things that can't happen.
there's a difference between fault and responsibility. Yes, I could argue that that wasn't my fault, but it's still going to be my responsibility. If somebody cheats on you, if somebody does you wrong, it's not your fault that they did that, but it's your responsibility to decide how you're going to respond. So it's my responsibility to understand how I'm going to respond in the future with trading. I was getting in the space, guys, I'm going to be honest. I was getting in the space where I was literally about to buy a course today, and I was like, I do not need a course. I do not need to refine my edge. I need to just get confident, be confident in my setups, it's okay to lose, come up with my pre-market analysis, follow that, do that, and then win the trade, or lose the trade. It doesn't really matter. But my trading plan pretty much consists of the same thing. I just changed a couple of things. First one is enter trades at key levels. That's kind of a given. One trade a day, win or loss. I used to be discretionary about, I can get back into this trade, but what this will do is it'll incentivize me to make sure that I'm picky about that trade that I take, and it'll incentivize me to stay in the trade, win, lose, or draw. No more break even. If I accepted the risk at the beginning of this trade, I'm either going to win or I'm going to lose today. I can get into that in the future, be discretionary about moving my stop losses, but I'm not even profitable. So adding all the extra layers of it is just making this way harder for me. A 1 to 2.5 or a 1 to 3. I was super keen on a 1 to 2, which sometimes is all I can get, but at the end of the day, my trades are going to 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5. If I stay in my trades and I'm getting 1 to 3s or 1 to 4s and I'm losing the next day, it'll take me a couple times to lose all my profit. Or if I win one trade and I lose two more trades, I'll still be at break even. So 7:30 to 11:30 to enter trades. That's always been my window. Like to just create a window for my trades that minimizes me from over trading and over leveraging on the account. And then I want to be awake by 6:30 a.m. So that doesn't mean at the charts, but I want to be at the charts 30 minutes before it opens. The market opens at 7:30 my time. But if I'm up and awake and I can get my manifestation done, I didn't get my manifestation done early today, but you guys get it. I can get my affirmations done, I can journal, and I can get a couple things done so that way I'm not just waking up and living to trade. I should be waking up, living my life. Trading is just a component of my day, not my whole day. Pre-market analysis, which I have been slacking on a lot lately. I've kind of just been willy-nilly and very discretionary about everything. There's no if this does this. It's kind of just like we're gonna get in this because I see it reacting, and it's like going back to the beginner shit. So that's just gonna create me to stick to a plan and follow it. And if that plan doesn't show up in the market, I don't get to get into a trade. Post-market analysis, obviously that's clear. That's journaling your trades after. So that's light work. And then I need an entry signal. So this either needs to be a major rejection candle on the bounce play, an engulfing candle, a breaking retest with momentum that closes past the last candle. And then my last one and my most important one is be patient. Patience pays in trading, and I feel like I am inconsistent with my patience. Some days I'm patient and some days I'm not, and that's something that should not be discretionary. It should not be based upon, today was a good day, I feel good today. No, even on the worst days, I need to be a patient trader. What has been happening a lot recently is I'm super patient, and then I missed 2 trades because I was super patient, and I'm that third or fourth trade that I end up getting in that I see is a rush trade. So it's patient throughout the whole 4-hour period. I'm 7:30 to 11:30, from 7:30 to 11:30 that I'm in front of my chart, that if I'm not in a trade, needs to just be patience, executing when I'm directly sure, instead of executing this looks like it can play out. If I'm wavering and teeter-tottering, clearly I don't believe in the trade. Like I said, y'all, I posted about this yesterday, but this is all the journey, guys, and I'm just here to be transparent about the journey and show you guys all the losses. I know my videos aren't viewed a lot when I'm losing, and you guys like to watch the videos when I'm $1,600 a day, $3,000 a day, this type of day, and it's yeah, that's what you're gonna click on because everybody wants to make money. But I'm posting this because the journey is about the journey. The journey is about the downsides, the upsides, the sideways sides, the consolidation sides. It's about all that shit. And so as long as I am staying course with the journey, I haven't failed yet. You only fail when you decide to quit. When you give up is the day that you quit. And I will never give up. I will be giving my son my daughter, my stepdaughter, anybody in my life is going to know, be able to see this and be like, dang, I'm so proud of where you came from. They will be able to directly watch this and be like, wow, this is where you were. And I'm doing this literally solely for the fact that other people will be inspired by this, but also just like my kids will be able to see this. I'll be able to see this when I'm grown and wise and not 22 years old, because if you guys didn't know, I'm 22. But yeah, today was probably another short day. It is what it is. These next 2 weeks are going to be short trading weeks because of the fact that we are in prime week, so I only get 2 days a week to trade. Last week I was trading at work, so today's Thursday. I got tomorrow to trade still, and then and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I'll be at work next week, and then I'll be able to trade Thursday, Friday again next week. So I'm gonna take the whole week off up until next Thursday. I'm gonna trade tomorrow, and then I'm gonna take all the way up till next Thursday. But yeah, if you guys have watched to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're getting 1% better every day. Make sure you're operating under the model because nothing. You're making no excuses to put those daily processes into getting 1% closer to your goal. There's nothing you can say about not doing that. Yeah, we're gonna get that down one day because I'm not letting go because